Hey everyone, this is week 35 of my pregnancy, and we are officially only 3 days away from when Ava was born. Um, 35 weeks and 3 days. So it's kind of weird. It's just feeling like I'm supposed to be having a baby soon, and I know it's still 5 more weeks. Um, yeah, it's interesting. We um, are still under a government shutdown and stuff, so me and my husband are both still affected by this. And so we're both kind of just home for the most part, which really stinks, but he got his unemployment paperwork through, and it seems like he was accepted for it, so that's a very, very good thing for us. And I filed for mine on Monday because they officially cut me from work yesterday, and they said that yeah, they just didn't need us anymore for the time being. So it really kind of stinks, but it's just something we have to deal with. So there's nothing you can do about it. Right? She's shaking her head now. We, like, they've been feeding us free food in the cafeteria, and food banks and stuff have been delivering food, which is really, really sweet and helpful. Oh, I know what you're doing. You're going to the bathroom. She stops and makes a face at you when she's going to the bathroom. No? Um, anyway, so as far as symptoms go, I've just been having a cold sore after cold sore after cold sore. Like, I'll get one here, and then I'll get one on my lip, and then I'll get one here, and I'll get one on my lip. And it just keeps coming and going and coming and going. So it just really, it's annoying. And my teeth really don't hurt too much. My gums feel a lot better and everything. My tonsils feel a little sore every now and then, but that might also be because I sleep with the fan on in my room, so who knows? Um, no? No? And I've been feeling kind of like a leaky feeling, like I started feeling before I had Ava, and they had checked me like 2 days before I had her, and they said it wasn't any of my amniotic fluid. And then I ended up, yeah, my water broke 2 days after that. So, yeah, that's another thing that just makes me feel like I'm getting closer and closer and closer every single day. And he's definitely dropped a lot more this week again. And what else? My feet are still swelling up. They haven't actually swollen up so badly this week, especially since we went ahead and visited his family for like 2 days, with both of us being off, and this is a 2.5 hour drive from our home. So I was expecting my feet to swell up, and they didn't, which was really impressive. Maybe just when I'm driving, they do. And what else is there? My fingers will swell up a little bit, and like I can always tell if my fingers have swollen because my wrist starts hurting for some reason. You dumped all of those rubber bands everywhere, huh? Yeah. um, yeah, that's really, there's not a whole lot. I'm just very, very sore still in my pelvic area, and at nighttime I'm rolling over constantly, like every 30 minutes. Now my hip will start hurting really bad, so I have to turn to the other hip, and yeah, and then at least every 2 to 3 hours I'm getting up to go to the restroom. So I'm getting very, very limited amounts of sleep, and I'm just wanting to sleep all the time. Daniel he took Ava to breakfast today, and then he let me sleep in. I slept till like 9:30. I have not slept that long or that late for quite a while. Yeah, so that's really it with symptoms. Cravings, I have been wanting cherry slushies, and the thing is I want them with ice cream in them. And the other day I tried to make one on my own. I got Circle K slushy, and then ice cream from McDonald's, and I tried to make on my own, but I forgot to get another cup, like another empty cup to pour the ice cream in, and then the slushy, so it didn't turn out right. So then the next day we went to Sonic, and I remember that they had the cherry cream slushes, so I got one there. And yeah, I'm just constantly craving cherry slushies now. So that's really the only one that I think is a new craving for me. Ava, can you think of anything? I still want juice quite often. So I've been drinking her juice and I feel bad. Like, stay away from her juice. Yeah, that's really it for symptoms and cravings. It's just getting to that point where it's just a waiting game and it gets a little boring. So not a whole lot to talk about. But yeah, I will show you guys my belly because I totally neglected doing so last week. Left you guys all waiting for it. But yeah, he's very, very low now. And it's weird. Every possible layer. So, yeah, all of this is him dropping down. And I still have the massive amount of stretch marks now versus with Ava, I really didn't have any. Yeah, look how low he is. He's definitely making a move down there. And then that's my birthmark still, how stretched it is. It's usually like the size of a quarter. I would say it's probably stretched to almost the size of probably 2.5 quarters. So it's interesting to watch your birthmark stretch. And I really don't have a belly button anymore. It's like my stomach is completely stretched to the point where 90% of the time my belly button is non-existent. So it's pretty cool. Yeah, I really don't have a whole lot to talk about. So anyway, thank you everyone for watching. Sorry for being so boring. But yeah, there's just not a whole lot to talk about. So anyway, have a great day, you guys, and thanks for watching. Bye.